Hello there, my beautiful family. I would like to share like a divine message that I saw in my dream like few days ago. So in this dream so I was in water. I was floating on top of a raft. A raft is kind of like a boat sort of way, but there was other people around me that were also in this type of. They were holding on to something because the water was really dark. You couldn't see what was underneath, and people were really scared. And the people around me were saying like, "Hey, don't fall, it's deep." It's telling me all these scary things. What will happen if I come out, if I fall off this thing that is helping me float, right? And I was like, and I was like kind of scared because of what they were telling me. And then the water was dark. I couldn't see what's on the bottom, so that was scary itself. And clearly everybody was holding on to dear life, right? They didn't want to fall off and drown in this. They didn't even know what was underneath them, right? And then something made my boat kind of shift a little bit. The thing that I was holding on, that was making me float, kind of tilted down a little bit. And then something happened that like my foot kind of ended up touching the water. Here I'm touching the water. I was like, oh my gosh, it tilted a little bit. I'm touching the water. But guess what happened once I touched the water? You're hearing other people say it is steep, la la la, and how they're scared. And then I'm touching the water and it's not even deep. Pay attention to that. It's not even that deep. And I'm here kind of scared, freaked out, because they were telling me I had to be scared and all this bunch of things. So I'm here believing them. And when the water was this deep, I can literally touch the bottom. It was like a little baby pool. So guess what I decided to do? Once I noticed that the pool was only this deep, I got up, I ran out of this water that was supposedly deep and so on and so forth. Then I noticed these people that come out disappointed. These people were so disappointed, and guess what were so disappointed on? They were disappointed that I freaking won and they lost. But these people, it's like they were playing some sort of game, and they're expecting us to lose, for us just to stay there in fear. That's what they were waiting for, us to stay there and keep believing in that fear, keep believing that it's freaking deep when it doesn't. So when I come out and I even rub them to their face, look, I won, I did it, I win. And I told them right into their face, I showed them right into their face. They were freaking disappointed. And then I run out back to the other people that were also in this water that supposedly was deep and so on and so forth. And guess what? I ran to them. I told them, guess what, guys? You can rise up. It is not deep at all. Go ahead and touch the water. You'll see for yourself. And once I told the people that were around me, they're like, hey guys, it's not even that deep. Some of them decided to get up. Like, really? It isn't? I thought for sure it was deep, because we couldn't see what was underneath the water. It was like, it was dark. We couldn't see it. It's like the unknown, right? You're not sure what's underneath because it's so dark, right? And that's what people were afraid of. They were afraid to step out, and they're just being willing just to stay there and forever, I guess. So this is the message for you. Don't let them win. Those people, whoever those people are, right? They're expecting you to fall, and they're just waiting for you to fall. They're just waiting and waiting, because remember, this is like a game. This is a game. This is the game of life. There's people there that are expecting for you to lose in this game, kind of like those people. Once I noticed that I freaking won this game, that I didn't fall, that I didn't stay there, guess they were so disappointed, baby. They were so disappointed. It felt amazing. This is what happens when, because, those people didn't believe in you. They just expect for you to fall, and that's it. We came here to tell people that guess what, guys? Step into the unknown. It's not even that deep. Don't be scared. This is why I'm showing you my journey. I'm stepping into the unknown. I'm stepping, things that people are scared of to do. I've been taking those leaps of faith more and more and more. And that's why you keep seeing my journey. Keep seeing my journey. The more I step into the unknown, I'm showing you, guess what? I'm doing it, guys. I'm making it. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm telling you the same thing for you guys. Keep stepping on the unknown. It's not as deep as you think. Stop listening to those people. As spiritual warriors, as light warriors, starseeds, we came here to step into the unknown, to show humanity that, when you step out of your comfort zone, when you step into the unknown, when you step out of that fear, when you stop listening to those people, guess what? That's how you win the game of life. Don't let people are expecting for you to lose, but don't, you only fall only if you let yourself there, right? And the universe will always give you a little nudge, kind of like in my dream, right? I got a little nudge that made me touch the water, and that little nudge is what kind of changed my life. And because of that little nudge, it just helped me step into the unknown, and it wasn't even that scary at all. I just had to stop listening to others people programs and fear programs. So remember these words, my beautiful family. Remember that the universe will always give you that little nudge, that little push that you need to step out and win the game of life. However you want to see this. You can see this as a reality, you can see this as a game, however you see this, right? Like, the universe wants you to win. God wants you to win. Source, creator, father, mother, God, however you call it, they want you to win. They are rooting for us. Okay, so hopefully this message inspires you, and remember, we got this, guys, and we're going to win.